Welcome. This is day 11 of me asking my mentor for a capital to trade this by proving that I am one of his top students. Let's go straight to the chart and let's see our prediction played out. I just closed this trade right now. Bro, this is just perfect trade. I've been explaining it. Go check the previous video, the day 10 video. We got our shift of structure, we got the higher low, we got the rejection, and I was expecting our price to fulfill this week and keep going to upside. And I told you guys my first take profit level will be this level. This is the first rejection level that price could potentially have some reaction from here. Anyways, I got what I wanted and I just closed my trade and I moved on. Okay, that's what you have to do. It formed a bullish structure, shifted from being bearish to being bullish, and it formed this strong bullish candlestick. So just watching from this one, price have more chance of keep going, more chance of going to the upside rather than to the downside. Just because of that, I did not wanna keep holding this trade because this is not my setup. I don't wanna, I don't wanna base my trade based on my emotion, okay, or based on my, what do you call it, my conscience or whatever you wanna call it. I wanna base my trade based on what the market is showing me. Price gave me the shift structure, gave me the rejection. I took the trade. I need to get out when price reached this structure point. It reached this structure point. I got out. That's it. That's what I needed. And the price, the market gave me what I needed. I told you it's gonna form this strong bullish engulfing, and it gave me that. I'm out. You don't have to be greedy. When price give you, the thing that you wanted, stop asking for more. Just take whatever you needed, and you can use that profit and then look for another pair. You can have a lot of other pairs and look for another opportunity on another pair. Stop hoping for this one to break above this one and keep going upside. It might do that, it have chance of doing that, but why? Don't risk it, okay? Don't do that. Just take whatever you needed. Take whatever the market gave you and just move. As you can see, price have been using this level as support resistance on the 4-hour. Whenever we are above, we are going up, and whenever we are below, we are going down. So whenever price reaches this level, it reacts. So it looks like it's now reaching that area of interest. So from here, price could have some kind of pullback to keep going to upside, and I did not want to be part of that pullback. But if price break above and keep going to upside, I don't care. I got what I needed. This is why I came to this pair. The reason why I came to this pair is to take the trade from this level, from this area of interest until this area of interest, and I got that. I'm out. So this is just beautiful. You can check the previous video, the dating video. I've been telling you guys when price was forming this downward wick, it looked like full bearish candle, but I told you guys it was just forming the downward wick and it was gonna go to upside, and that was the exact time where you should have entered the trade. And as you can see, just follow the market structure. That's it. Just follow the trend, and you can make shit ton of money. And by the way, this is on demo. Okay, don't forget that I am trading on demo. That's why I'm making these videos. I have the skill set. I'm trying to show that I have the skill set. I learned the second forex strategy perfectly. I know about the strategy fully. So all I need is capital. So please help me. Give me $20, $30, so I can catch these trades with real money, so I can make some money on them. GBP I've told you guys, AUD and GBP they are correlated pairs, and I told you that when price came back and rejecting this, told you I was gonna, not I was expecting for price to keep going to upside with a UDC chief, because I was expecting the same thing on both of these pairs. So I did not want to take this trade, because they are same trade, and I don't want to put uh, double risk on same trade. They are correlated pairs, so if a UDC chief go down, they have high chance of GBC chief to go down also. So that's why I did not take the trade. Anyways, played out exactly as I expected, which is beautiful. Yep, that's it. NSDJPY on the 2-hour time frame. I was expecting for price to come back in there, retest the kind of dead and shoulder, then to give me the rejection. But as you can see, price engulfed it and it have a body closure above the structure price. Then that was a big turn off. If price could give me the rejection without having body closure above this, I would be interested to sell. But when I see this body closure above the EME the structure point, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna be interested. I will wait for price for the daily time frame to give me the rejection, then I will be interested for the sale. And as you can see, while I was waiting, that price had a complete shift of structure from being forming lower, high, low, shifts the structure back to bullish. Now it have a chance to keep going downside, and I am totally not interested. Even if the 2-hour gave me what I needed, I don't think I would have entered, because I was just still holding a UDC chief. I just closed UDC chief before 5 minutes, after the daily candlestick close. So I usually don't open two positions at the same time, as long as the pair is not a plus setup. I will not add two position at the same, or not open two position at the same time. And the NSDJPY was not definitely a plus setup. A plus setup is whenever I got whatever I wanna get on the daily time frame and also on the 4-hour. If daily and 4-hour looks beautiful, then that's a plus setup. That's what I call a plus setup. And here the daily doesn't look that beautiful, the 4-hour also doesn't look that beautiful. I was just basing my trade on the 2-hour, so that's not a plus setup. GBP card, the daily gave me this bearish rejection from the area of interest and from the EMA, and the daily gave me everything that I needed. The rejection candlestick also. Then from here on the daily time frame, I was expecting for price to give me the weak pullback to retest the EMA once again, to keep going to the downside. That was my expectation. On the daily time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, you can go and check the previous video also. Again, I'm not lying. I was waiting for this 4-hour candlestick to give me a body closure below this structure point and below this EMA to form the evening star formation bearish engulfing rejection candlestick. Then that would be my entry to take the trade. And as you can see, while I was waiting for that bearish engulfing to be formed, price completely reversed and formed this ginormous crazy bullish engulfing candlestick. Then that's a big turn off. Then I avoided this loss by waiting for my entry, and that's it. We catch one trade, we win that trade, we are done for one day. For yesterday we were done. This is why I like having a lot of pairs. I will pick the best ones, and from those best I will pick one that have the perfect entry, then I'll take that trade. That's it. Okay, let's do our analysis for tomorrow. Let's make it really quick. Okay, let's make it quick. This one I'm not interested. I was looking for bearish. Now for this bullish engulfing candlestick, I don't want to do anything. Maybe for price to reach here and give me rejection to take the sale once again, or if price could have a break above, then it is to take the trade to the upside. Maybe, but now it's kind of in the middle of everything, so I don't want to be. Okay, this one maybe is it good for price to give me some kind of pullback to this level? Is this a valid? Let me kind of try and find something using a valid area. Do we have a valid area of interest? Not invalid, but kind of not bad. Even in the 4 hour, okay, in the 4 hour we already have the retest. No, I'm not interested. I don't want to force it. It's kind of gone. I don't want to force it at all. This one we totally shifted our bias. I was looking for sale from this level. Now we have a body closure above this lower high point. That means we shifted the structure to bullish. So I will only be interested for buys. And on the 4 hour, as you can see, price forming this beautiful inverted lift head and shoulder. Price have a body closure above. It kind of gave me the retest also, but I will wait for it to give me body closure retest, then give me the rejection, then to the point upside. This looks very beautiful, really beautiful, but it's kind of happening very fast, which is not good. Anyways, I will wait and see if price can give me another pullback on pre-landization. This one I'm not gonna be interested. After I take a trade and after I win, I don't want to look at them, because the next time I try to take a trade right after I win, I will feel like I can predict everything, and it's gonna have some kind of emotional relation, if you understand what I'm saying. There will be some ego inside me, and I will feel like I can predict anything, and I will try to force the market and try to enter without the confidence being there. Just because I predicted the previous move, I will feel like I can predict everything, and I do not wanna have those kind of emotional affection on myself. So I don't wanna be involved on the trade that I take in that I win. This one have a body closure above. For now, I would expect for price to come back with this structure point to keep going to the upside, and this structure point can also be used as support in resistance level. I think so. Here, over here, we have two beautiful rejections, and this can be the third. Yeah, I mean, looks good, not bad at all. Yeah, it looks beautiful. Yeah, it has been used as supporting resistance on the 4 hour also. Yeah, this looks absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna wait for price to come back over here and give me beautiful rejection on pre-landization. Okay, I want to see the rejection on pre-landization, then I'll be interested to take the buy from this level. Yeah, from this level. Then my stop will be maybe below this or below this structure, then take profit around there. This is just, yeah, I'll see. I wanna see where the rejection is gonna happen, then I wanna put my stop loss below that rejection, or maybe if I can give a deeper good breathing room. Yeah, I think price can give me the pullback once again, reject the structure point, and also we are above, we are going up, we are above right now, so we can easily keep going to the upside. So my take profit level can be this next structure point, this supporting instance level, resistance support. This is valid area of interest. This will be my take profit, so I should put my stop around that level. My stop will be below this structure point. Yep, I'll try to enter something around here. So the daily gave me whatever that I needed, which is the daily from the higher high, the higher low, the bullish doji, the bullish rejection candlestick, exactly like UDCHF. On UDCHF, you've seen that after this pullback we got that rejection, right? You see this, the higher low format, then we got the engulfing, the rejection candlestick, whatever you wanna call it, then we cut the move. Now at the same time on GBP and USD, you can see we have the higher low, and after that we got the bullish engulfing, we got whatever you wanna call the rejection, bullish doji, rejecting from the area of interest, and we can expect for price to give us strong bullish engulfing having a body closure. That's what I'm expecting. So the daily time frame is ready to go up. So this is where you wanna go to the 4 hour, and as you can see 4 hour is coming back for the high, the higher low, or some kind of not beautiful but inverted leaves here and there. It can be used as right shoulder. So I will wait for the 4 hour to give me a rejection, then I will enter this trade right here. This is beautiful. This is A plus setup. I like it. Euro JPY, not interested. This is bearish. The only way I'm gonna be interested is if and only if price give me shift of structure. Not shift of structure, we are bearish, but I wanna have a body closure below this. I don't wanna be interested for buys at all, as long as we don't have a body closure up this lower high point, and as long as we don't shift structure to bullish, I'm not gonna be interested to sell Euro JPY. In USD, I am not interested. We are bearish, looks like. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until price come back to this level, and I'll see if it can reject or if it have a body closure, then I will wait for the pullback to take the buy. This is the lower high point, this is the lower low point, so it's kind of in the middle. So I'm gonna wait until price reach the area of interest, and we will see what it's gonna do. Will it respect it, and will it give me the rejection, then I can take the sale, or will it have a body closure, then it will shift structure, then I will wait for the pullback to take the buy. One of them will happen. No. RJPY, I am still interested on the sale because this is the lower high point, this is the lower low point. I'm still very interested for the sale, but I will wait for price to give me the rejection. I was waiting for this candlestick to give me the rejection, but as you can see, it never gave me the rejection. Now if this candlestick give me bearish engulfing, then maybe I might be interested for tomorrow, but now definitely not interested. Okay, we just keep going to upside. The high low, it was not as deep as I expected it to be, so just have a body closure above. So can we take some buys over here? Can we, guys? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? I don't know. Put it on this one body and this on this body, and this is valid here first. Yeah, maybe before the retest once again. It kind of gave me the retest, but I like when I already have the retest. I don't like it. I wanna see if this happened on pre-London session. Jesus Christ, I'm entering this trade over here. If this would, if now the time frame, if the session right now is London session or pre-London session or pre-New York session or New York session, I would definitely enter the trade exactly like that. But as you all know, we never take a trade on Asia session, even if the entry is clean. So I don't want to do anything right now. You know what I'm saying? I think price will give me another pullback to this level. But I'm not interested, bro. I'm not. I already have the pullback, the break, the retest, the move. Do you think price is gonna come back once again? And if it does, it shouldn't do it because it already gave the entry, and it should keep following the entry and keep going to upside. If it came back once again to this area of interest, then that means there are something wrong with this price action. Because if you give me the break, if you give me the retest, and if you give me the rejection from the area of interest, you should keep continue to go to the upside. You do not have a reason to come back once again. Okay, you understand what I'm saying, right? So kind of gave me the entry already. So from this point you should keep going to upside. If you pull back, then there is something wrong with you, and I do not want to be part of that something wrong. If you understand what I'm saying. This one, okay, I told you guys I was gonna be interested as long as we don't have a body closure above or below, we'll not be interested. I told you guys that, and as you can see, guys, give me the break above. Now are we gonna be interested or not? Nope, I will not be interested, because this is the lower high point and this is the lower low point, and we are still bearish. This is the lower high, this is the lower low. We never had body closure above this structure point. If this one had a body closure above this, I would be really interested to take this buy, but as you can see, it never did that. The 4 hour, I swear to God, the 4 hour looks absolutely clean. This is just beautiful. Very high, noisy, very high look coming back to test, and just wait for the rejection to happen to take from this level, then to take the trade to the upside. This is beautiful. On the 4 hour, it looks beautiful. On the daily also, it looks beautiful. It formed this morning star formation, it rejected this area, and it formed this strong bullish engulfing, having a body closure above this area of interest. It looks like it's now testing it to keep going to the upside, but we never had shift of structure. That's a red flag right there. Jesus Christ. But the 4 hour looks clean though. What should I do? This is not A plus setup. This could be like B setup or something like that. This is not A plus setup because we never had the shift of structure. You know what? I don't want to force anything. If I don't, I catch one beautiful trade on a UDCH, so I don't have to trade for the rest of the week. No, and it's just Wednesday, so I have a lot of time, so I can wait for those A plus setup to appear. Okay, this one looks like price is coming back to reject this area of interest, so we are gonna stay patient until price come back to this area of interest. Then we will look for some kind of rejection candlestick to take the sell from this level. We are still bearish. This is the lower high point, this is the lower low point, so we are still interested to sell AUDUSD, but just not yet, not now. We will wait for it to reach the area of interest and give us the rejection. Alright, what do we have here? Okay, we closed as a bullish doji, rejecting from the area of interest, rejecting from the EME. We are still bearish. We look beautiful on the building. We look ugly as fuck on the 4 hour. No, we don't look ugly. We are still bearish on the 4 hour. I'm sorry, we don't look ugly because this is the lower high, this is the lower low. This is just a market structure. Hear me out. The 4 hour is not that clean, even if it's bearish. Watching this market structure, the price action of this market structure is showing me a bullish formation, some kind of inverted left head, right shoulder. It looks like from here price is gonna have the body closure above, retest to keep going to the upside. It doesn't look like it's, if this one was reversed, if this was formed over here, formed something like left head, right shoulder with being bearish, then I would be interested to take the trade. But as you can see, 4 hour looks like it's about to go up, not down. In daily, it's not clean. It did not give me the bearish rejection. It kind of gave me the bullish doji. It's still the rejection, but it's not as strong as I wanted. So there are a lot of things that's making me say, is it good or not? So whenever I start to sound like that, I just keep it up here. Okay, so if this Wednesday candlestick, if we have a bearish candlestick body closure forming evening star formations, and I will be definitely interested to take this trade for tomorrow. I'm sorry guys. NSD CAD looks like we are coming back to give us a body closure retest on this area of interest. This is beautiful, and also retest the neckline of the not inverted left head right shoulder. Looks like we are retesting it now, so I'm gonna wait for price to give me the rejection candlestick. You must have to wait just because price came back to this area of interest, it doesn't mean you wanna sell it right away. You need to wait for this rejection candlestick to happen. So for today we are not interested. EURCHF. Okay. I did not like it. I don't like it. I mean, I did expect it. I told you guys it's rejecting it, so this is a strong area of interest. So whenever we have a body closure above, I told you I was gonna wait for the retest to take the trade to the upside, but the breakout, it was strong, very strong, you know. It would be beautiful if it had a body closure around here, then I would expect for the next to give me the weak pullback to keep going downside. I still expect that to happen. It's kind of long way to form a very long downward wick. Anyways, let's see what the 4 hour tells us. Okay, this looks good. Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna wait. Okay, yeah, the daily time frame gave me everything as I said, so I'll wait. If the 4 hour can come back to this area and then to retest this high point, you know, the previous high points that have been used as resistance previously. If we wanna go to the left, we have been used as resistance and support over here. Is it beautiful interest? So I'll wait for price to come back to this level and give me some kind of rejection, bullish engulfing, bullish doji, bullish pin bar. Then I might be interested to take the buy the upside. Yeah, this looks good, not bad. Yeah, and on the daily, it will look like some kind of just a weak pullback. Touch this area, then keep going to upside. Yeah. USDCHF. Okay, USDCHF looks like you are coming back again. Okay, I'm not interested. I will wait for price to come back to this level once again and give me some kind of rejection from here to take the trade to the upside, exactly as it did on GBPCHF, if I'm not mistaken. On GBPCHF, yeah, as you can see on GBPCHF, price came back, rejected from the structure by around psychological leveling, give me the rejection candlestick, then keep going to the upside, right? That's what I'm waiting on USDCHF. For price to come back over here, give me rejection from the structure point, then after the rejection I will look to enter the trade, to take the trade to the upside. USDJPY, yes, we are having a pullback, body closure pullback, you know, body retest. Okay, let's say body retest. So I will wait for price to come back, have a body closure, then wait for the rejection as always, then I will be interested to take the trade to the upside. So for today we are definitely not interested. USD, not interested. I'm not interested. I told you guys, price came back, rejected from this round psychologically from this area of interest, and it formed the engulfing, right? So after this engulfing happened, price should keep going to the downside. So if it doesn't, after the rejection happened, and if the next candlesticks, if they do not follow that rejection area, and if it pull back again, that means there are something wrong with it. Okay, and looks like now it's about to start to have a body closure above. So this is the lower high point and this is the lower low point. As long as we doesn't have a body closure above this area, I will not be interested for buy. So you know, For USD, the only way I'm gonna be interested on this pair is if this one have a body closure above, then I will wait for the retest to take the trade to the upside on USD. What happened? Okay, GBP USD, we just keep going to the upside. Okay, what am I doing? I'm sorry, I'm just cracking my finger. Yeah. Oh. Okay, this is the lower high point, this is the lower low point. And again, as I told you, we got our rejection, we got the weak pullback. This from the around the crucial level. Price should have kept going to the downside with this rejection. It shouldn't pull back like this. This is wrong. This is telling us there are something wrong with the analysis we made. So I'm not interested. I'm not interested anymore. GBP, GBP. You know what? For me, this beautiful bullish chasing candlestick, I think it's time for price to break above and keep going to upside, then retest and keep going to upside again. So we might be able to take a trade over here, a buy, if the forearm is clean. Let's see. Is clean or not? Oh, it is clean. It is good, right? Not bad. It's bullish. I know some kind of combination. I mean, yeah, it's not bad at all. Oops, I'm sorry. Yep. Exactly like this. If we are gonna enter the trade, we can enter it like this. Stop will definitely be over here. Then take profit level. And the profit level will be this high. Yeah, this high will be my take profit level. This high definitely. We are buying right on this resistance level. I know that's a risk, but this is a clean setup and I think price is gonna break above it. Just watching for the market structure, but I'll try my best now to enter this trade, but I just wanna see it. I just wanna pay attention on it. And you know, if price could give me left head and some kind of right shoulder around this level, maybe if price can react from it and give me another rejection over here, 2 double dojis, maybe I will take the trade over here. Or if price could come back to this level and give me another rejection from here, then I might take the trade over here. But if price have a body closure below this structure point, then I will never be, but I will not be interested on this setup. I will go back and I will wait for this break and retest to take the trade to the upside. So we are gonna be on the lookout on this trade. Maybe wait for this to give us a pullback to this level, or maybe reject from this. Yeah, it depends. Okay, I will be on the lookout. Not the perfect setup, but it doesn't look bad at all. Anything is it. Jesus Christ, I've been predicting this pair from starting from this. I swear to God. Would you look at that? I was expecting for price to form the higher high, to form the higher low, to keep going to upside. I was expecting everything. Just keep going to the upside, you know. Here I was expecting for price, you know, to kind of have some rest. I was saying like price was running for too long, it needs to take some rest before it keep going to upside, you know. Then I was waiting for some kind of small bullish doji rejection to happen, then on the next day week pullback I would be interested to take the buy. That was my plan, but it was like it said, no, I'm not tired enough, I gotta go, and they just left me, and there is nothing I can do about it. GBBJPY. We had the first rejection from here and did not play it out. Looks like we are having a deeper pullback, or maybe we're gonna shift structures and we'll be interested for buy. So we are gonna wait. If price can give me clean rejection from here and on the 4 hour, if I see clean setup, then I may be interested to sell from this level because we are still bearish. This is the lower high point, this is the lower low point. But if price broke above it, have a body closure above this structure point or this lower high point, then we will shift structure to bullish. Then I'll wait for the pullback to come back into this area of interest, test the round psychological levels, then to keep going to upside. So we are gonna wait and see what price is gonna do. This one price decided not to have any reaction, just keep going to downside. So I'll be patient and I'll wait for price to come back to this area of interest, and we will see if it's gonna reject or not. You can see we're gonna be patient. Okay, SD card. SD card looks like price is starting to hit to the downside, then to give me a retest to this area of interest. Maybe I'll see. Maybe from here, if we have a body closure below, I will be interested for sale. If we have a body closure below, then wait for some kind of pullback, and if I see clean setup on the 4 hour, I might be interested for sale if price have a body closure below this higher low point, because price from a higher high, higher low, higher high. If we have a body closure below this higher low, we are gonna shift structure to bearish. We will wait for that to happen. Okay, this one we were waiting for, additional rejection from here because the 4 hour was not clean enough. So while we were waiting that, as you can see, price have a body closure above the structure point, so we definitely shift the structure to bullish now. Yep. Left head, right shoulder. I will say we have a body closure. I'm gonna wait for the retest to test an neckline of the head and shoulder, the inverted head and shoulder. Then I might be interested for buy. And we can do something like this. Not that clean, no, not for today. I don't like it. Maybe use this one. I'll wait for price to come back and retest this. To come back, give me a retest from this structure point, give me the rejections, and to take the trade to the upside. I'm waiting for a body closure retest, okay? Body pullback, not a weak pullback. Euro AUD, okay. We reached this, the first area of interest where we expect for price to have a reaction from, so we are gonna stay patient and wait for that reaction, for that rejection candlestick to be formed from this area. There's already interested to buy this trade. Euro in USD, we never made it back to this area of interest, so we are gonna stay patient and wait for price to come back to this area of interest, give us the rejection to take the trade to the upside, or maybe a deeper pullback from here, give me rejection candlestick, then take the trade to the upside. AUD/JPY, we finally reached this area of interest, so we're gonna see, looks like we shift structure back to bullish from here, so I'm gonna wait and see if we can have some clean rejection from here, or the better way is gonna be for if price could give me body closure above this area of interest, above the round psychological level, above this structure point. Then after it have a body closure, I will wait for the pullback to test this area of interest whenever we are below going down, whenever we are above going up. So if we have the break in retest, and we'll wait for that rejection to happen on this area. Then I might be interested for the buy. I was looking for the sell. I was waiting for price to come back, reject from here into sell, but the price action that happened over here, it looks like price is gonna form this and this. So over here I will wait after the break, after the retest, I will wait for the rejection to happen, then I will be interested for the buy. Maybe, yeah. Okay, NZDC chief, it doesn't wanna stop here. We are still bearish. This is the low high, this is the low, so maybe price wanna come back over here and then maybe it wanted to sell from this level. This is why I always tell you guys, you always need to wait for the rejection to happen. As long as the rejection doesn't happen, your area of interest will not be valid. Okay, just because price reached the area of interest, you can't just go to the lower time frame and look for rejection. If I go to the lower time frame, there might be some kind of rejection from the 50 minute or 30 minute. You will get a rejection from the lower time frame, definitely you will get, but you need the rejection to happen on the daily time frame. Okay, now it did not happen, so we are still bearish, so I'm gonna wait for the rejection to happen from this area of interest. The rejection, what I mean by the rejection, this is bearish, so we're gonna wait for bearish doji or bearish engulfing candlestick or bearish pin bar, whatever it is. We are gonna wait for that to happen on this area of interest. So after that happen, or if that happen, then I'll be like, okay, now price is respecting this area of interest. It have been used as a support previously multiple times, 1 2 3 4 times. Then I'll be like, okay, now it's going to be used as a resistance. Then that's when I go to the 4-hour rate and look for my entry. Do you understand me, right? So we are gonna stay patient and wait for price to give us the rejection from this area of interest to take the trade to the downside. Yep, that's it. If you guys are interested. So for today we have 1 2 3 4 pairs. Ta-da! Bitcoin. Okay, tell me if I am lying. Go back and check my previous video, bro. I am predicting cryptocurrency also. Oh my god. I told you guys, after price have a body closure above, I will wait for the pullback to retest the area of interest, to retest our psychological level, to take the trade to the upside, and that's what price have definitely did. Look, price formed the higher high, higher low, come back, rejected from the area of interest, rejected from the 4-hour EMA, rejected from the round psychological level, and they give us this beautiful engulfing candlestick rejecting from the area of interest. This is where I would definitely enter my trade. Stop loss would have been over here, and take profit could have been, yeah, just investment, keep holding it. Ta-da! Bro, the saving for this strategy works everywhere, money. XAUUSD, XAUUSD, or in another name, gold. Look at it. Look this, guys. Price formed higher high, higher low, rejected from this area of interest. It have been used as resistance and support previously. Now we confirmed that it's being used as support again. How do we know that? Because it's formed this rejection bullish engulfing candlestick from this area of interest. Now it's telling us that price is using it as a support level. So this is now we confirm that this area of interest is the valid area of interest where we want to take the trade. So we go to the 4-hour to look for our entry. Okay, so here on the 4-hour, no, it doesn't look good at all. So maybe 2-hour, we see anything good. No, we don't have anything clean. Yeah, I don't see anything clean because it's some kind of, it's still some kind of bearish structure, I think. But yeah, I'm not interested. But I think just watching from the daily time frame, it's gonna keep on the upside. But we did not get a clean market structure or price action in the 4 hours, so we will not be interested to take the trade, even if we could. But I never take a trade other than forex pair, so I'm just predicting it, nothing else. And from the day time frame, I think price did not form in the kind of downward week, right? So I think it could form some kind of downward week. It will pull back to form that downward week, and that downward week, and it will keep going upside. That's my expected. Okay, just to revise for you guys, price gave me this morning star formation rejecting from the area of interest. I think it's time for price to break above this strong resistance level in the 4-hour time frame. I'm gonna wait for price to give me some kind of rejection either from here or here, just somewhere around here without shifting the structure, not shifting structure, without having the body closure below the structure point. In USHF we got this beautiful engulfing candlestick, so I'm gonna wait for price to give me the pullback reject from this previous high point, and whenever we're above going up, so we are above, so I'm hoping, I don't think, because it's far away from the area of interest, I don't think price have the chance to come back and have the weak pullback, weak retest here to this area and to the points outside. I doubt that will happen, but if it does, I will be on the lookout. The 4-hour is on the highest point, it needs some kind of rest, but price can easily come back over here and reject from this and keep going to upside. But anyways, I'll wait. If it come back to this level and give me a rejection from this level, then I'll be interested for the buys. And then the JPY, we shift the structure to bullish, so here too on the 4-hour time frame, I'm gonna wait for price to give me another pullback, body closure, retest on the neckline of the inverted left head in the right shoulder on the 4-hour time frames. And after it have the pullback, I'll wait for the rejection to happen over here to take the trade to upside. In GBP USD, this is the beautiful one. I think I'm gonna get my entry. I think I can get my trade here. Then I hope I will take a trade on GBP USD. And oh my god, what I'm saying, guys, I am repeating the same words again and again, just because I'm trying my best to make you guys understand what I'm saying. Okay, that's why so what I'm trying to say is, from these 4 pairs, I think GBP and USD will be the one that's gonna give me my entry. Okay, short and simple. Okay, on the 4-hour, we already reached the area of interest where I am looking for the rejection, so I hope the rejection will not happen now. I hope this one will close maybe as a bearish, or even if it closes like this, just I don't want for price to give me rejection far away. I don't want it to leave me, because even if you give me the rejection right now, I will not enter the trade because we are definitely out of session. So yeah, I'll wait for the session, for pre-London session to come. Then if price is still over here and still gives me the rejection from this area of interest on pre-London session, then I'll be interested to take the trade right here. Yep, that's it. GBP USD rejection to buy, NZD JPY a pullback rejection to buy, Euro CHF a pullback rejection to buy, and Euro GBP some kind of rejection from here or from here, then to take the trade to the upside. That's it for now. That's it for today, for Wednesday. Yeah, set and forget, and I'll see you on the next video. See you. I'm out.